problem. I was called to a state where another state was created, and they took away all their oil, and the state crashed. The state was a high flyer, crashed. The economy became bad. The situation was so bad, and I was there by the second day. I had crossed this boundary. God said, tell them, I want the people that rule the state to hear it, say it public, that I'm creating new oil wells for this state. And that is just the beginning. That he's also providing other resources, and I'm going to find them before that year ends. You have to be mad to go and say that kind of thing, when the scientists are saying there is no oil found in the ground. It wasn't up to 2 months I've left, they found oil wells, and they started finding other solid minerals and all kinds of things. I have dealt with all kinds of life. You can imagine where they said we have not had rain for 3 years, for 4 years. There has been droughts. I went to a part of the world where, because of snow and because of, the parts of the world that are in cold, they only have 3 months of normal weather to plant crops. So the farmers, their crops were damaged. A lot of the people who came for the program were telling me stories how their economy was badly affected because of the amount of cold and snow and all ice and all those things that happened. They were not able to. I went home and took it up because I have 1 more night with them, and I broke into that dimension. And God said, this time around, since they said they always have 3 months, this time around, give them double what they used to have at normal weather. So with that, they will get double the breakthroughs that they normally get in a year. And I came and announced a 6 months period where the weather will hang, and there will be nothing like snow or all those, and the farmers will do, and the people believe God, so they went and made double plan, and that's exactly what happened. The kind of money people sent me from that country, people who did not believe in God. There were certain individuals there who had all these things about God. That was what convinced them. They said they don't believe in miracles. The pastors arrange miracles. Watch, we're going to see strange things in these last days. It's not just healings, it's not just deliverances. We're going to see acts of God in nature. We're going to see God intervening in nature. Oh, there are some things I don't want to say it. If you say it, it will look like we're building an auditorium. This one happened in this country, in a particular part of this country. It's not this administration. Another administration was in office. The economy of Nigeria crashed so much, and we have raised the complete money for that project, and then the crash happened, dollar, all of those things. Now, building the auditorium, we could do it here. It was a 10,000 auditorium, but the air conditioning system, this giant, we are flying from Dubai. Our PA systems was being brought in from America. Different things that were being imported. Now we have to either double, start raising funds all over again, or what do you do? So I went to the Lord in prayer. You see, this foundational thing, access to the throne, is the beginning of every form of dominion, spiritual. Until you gain victory in the spirit, forget about it in the natural. And I hit that zone. So I'm talking about the zone of power. The first is that knowing that is beyond this world, that comes to your spirit. That point where you have risen beyond the problem that you're praying about, whatever it is, you get an assurance. Then there is a gift of faith. Then there is a gift of healing that is installed into you. And these healings, among the gifts of the spirit, there are two that come like grapes in clusters. Other ones might come like fruits, like apple, orange, one. This one come in clusters. Gifts of healing is like that. Even when you have it, keep pushing. There are more to that gift. Gift of diverse kinds of tongues is like that. Then there is heavy spiritual authority. And spiritual authority works in 4 dimensions. First, the highest is having authority with God. God doesn't say no once a word leaves your mouth. The other is having authority before the forces of darkness. Jesus, I know. Paul, I know. Who are you? The third is influence, tremendous influence over human beings. I've set thee over nations to root out, to pull down. One time he told Jeremiah, I'm making you a battle axe. You can even divide a man and a woman. So when one of our brethren strays, if it's a sister, he follows one unbeliever, and they try talking, it won't work. I tell them, bring the case to me. When I deploy what I deploy, the way they will separate, and sometimes it's violent separation, they so separate that the guy doesn't want to see her anymore, and she would not cry. I say, come back, come back. A shepherd is supposed to have authority to keep the sheep because they stray. We're supposed to have the rod, the loving leadership, but we are supposed to have both the rod and the staff. That's what Psalm 23 said. He is my shepherd, but his rod and his staff. That's what he used to lead people. One is authority. God gave us people. And I told the Lord, you had only one son of perdition. I don't want to have 100. He said, of all you gave me, I kept. There is a power given to the shepherd to keep his people. The devil knows that I'm like David. If you come after a sheep, you have to fight with me. You have to fight with the one that sent me. And he has tried many times. And I'll collect the sheep he thought he has captured from his mouth and still tear that his jaw. Is the shepherd's authority. These degrees are gained in prayer, not in classroom. They are gained while spending time. Oh, I need to go. Don't worry. I say it's a project. It's a house that we are building. It's a house. Me and the apostle will have some, because there is their generation that will take the church to the finishing line. Yes. There is a generation of the fathers like Elijah that are beginning to go home. You see Omopai go, and many of them, nobody stays here forever. My generation is the bridge. We are like John the Baptist to their generation. Yeah. And God has blessed me. He gave me so much security. It shows me what my own role is, and I play my role and I'm happy. I step out of the way. I don't want to be what God did not make me. I don't want to go. I don't do that. Because the work that needs to be done requires teamwork. No one church can do it. No one minister can do it. If you're out there, you think you are one exceptional gift, you are alone, can handle all of this, you are in big error. The Bible says he gave to the church apostles, prophets, evangelists, pastors, and teachers for the maturing of the saints, so that they can do the work of the ministry, equipping the saints to do the work of ministry. But if you follow the 7 reasons for giving us this ministry, you see that finally you get there. To bring the church to the fullness of the stature of Christ, one ministry gift cannot do it.